You've probably heard about the Netflix original series Wednesday, the show that's taken the world by storm and racked up over 1 billion hours of viewing time in just its first month. But have you ever stopped to consider just how much 1 billion hours really is? If you were to watch 1 billion hours of YouTube, it would take you over 100,000 years. To put it in perspective, 1 billion hours is over 100,000 years. That's longer than humans have been using stone tools, and longer than it would take you to travel the entire Milky Way at the speed of light. So how has Wednesday managed to captivate so many viewers in such a short time? It's not just the dark humor or the breakout performance by Jenna Ortega that's driving its success. There's also the ingenious marketing tactics employed by Netflix. In today's world, consumers are bombarded with advertisements, making it harder and harder for brands to stand out and capture our attention. So how did Wednesday go viral, and what can we learn from its massive success? Tune in to find out.
I thought Wednesday would do well. This is a remake of The Addams Family starring Jenna Ortega, and it now holds the record for the most hours viewed, securing 341.2 million hours viewed in its first week. A lot of the analysts on Wall Street have been debating whether or not Netflix was able to create another Stranger Things success story.
So you're working on the Netflix marketing team. The past few months have been rough. Your company's been struggling to keep up with the competition, viewership and revenue are down, and it seems like everyone is against you. But then your supervisor drops a bombshell. Wednesday, the latest original series, has to be a huge success. You know that the stakes are high. The company's been struggling to keep up with the competition, and Wednesday, the latest original series, can turn things around. It's up to you and your team to create the greatest marketing campaign ever. So how do you do it? With so much competition and an oversaturated market, it's harder than ever to stand out and grab the attention of viewers. You know you have to get creative and come up with something that will truly make Wednesday stand out. So where do you start? One tactic that really grabs people's attention is the creative use of quotes from the show in traditional ads. These codas capture Wednesday's wicked sense of humor, piquing people's curiosity and making them want to check out the series. But it's not just about the content of the ads. Their placement is key too. By carefully selecting where to place these ads, you can increase their relevance and impact. That's why you decided to put up a very creative sign in the elevator for your co-workers to bring them into the world of Wednesday and make them feel the character's unique atmosphere. Oh boy, it's no wonder that Wednesday became such a massive hit on Netflix with a marketing strategy this clever and well executed. But it's not just about traditional advertising. You also need to have a strong presence in social media. Fans who spotted outdoor ads for Wednesday couldn't wait to share their excitement on platforms like Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. And don't forget about the importance of visual cohesiveness across digital and print ads. It's essential to have a comprehensive design solution to maintain a consistent look and feel. One way to seriously win over your audience is to get them pumped about your content, like Netflix does. When people are super excited about what they see and experience with a brand, they'll tell all their friends about it. Recommendations like that are priceless in marketing. You were tired of being bombarded with the same old boring ads, weren't you? Yeah, us too. That's why you and your team decided to shake things up with some shock marketing tactics. You have heard of shockvertising. It's all about using shock, inspiration, and surprise to break through the noise and capture people's attention. So we're going to use some creepy quotes on traditional ads to placing a prosthetic hand on public transportation. These tactics have helped the show stand out and grab the attention of potential viewers, making them more likely to check out the series. If you're a marketer, it might be worth considering some shock marketing tactics of your own. After all, in today's crowded advertising landscape, it can be tough to get noticed. Shock marketing can be a great way to break through the noise and capture people's attention, whether you're promoting a product, service, or brand. But be warned, shock marketing isn't for everyone. It's important to consider your target audience and make sure that the tactics you use are appropriate and effective. That being said, if done well, shock marketing can be a powerful tool in your marketing toolkit. So don't be afraid to think outside the box and try something new. You and your team definitely don't shy away from creative stunts. Remember when you released a live model of Thing, the iconic disembodied hand from the show, in the streets of New York? People had all sorts of reactions. Some were startled, others were cracking up, and even a few pigeons and dogs were probably spooked. But the important thing is that people had reactions. When you can get your audience to react and interact with your marketing efforts, you know you're on the right track. And with Thing's appearance in New York, you and your team definitely stayed on track. don't be afraid to experiment with your marketing. If creatively executed, experiential campaigns can make a huge impact. Not only do they increase brand awareness, but they also get people talking and sharing on social media. It's the ultimate win-win. So if you're looking to make a splash, consider incorporating experiential campaigns into your strategy. So as a great marketer working for Netflix, you know that having a strong social media presence is essential for making Wednesday the talk of the town. You understand how to present different pieces of content across various platforms to maximize outreach, while still maintaining a consistent look and feel across all digital platforms. The hashtag Wednesday has now garnered over 25 billion views on TikTok alone, thanks in part to the show's iconic dance scene going viral. TikTokers were inspired to replicate the dance sequence, and the trend really took off when Lady Gaga herself performed the Wednesday dance to her song, Bloody Mary. The Twitter account Wednesday introduced potential viewers to the modern-day Wednesday, played by actress Jenna Ortega, and became a social media touchpoint where fans could interact, share memes, and grow excitement about the upcoming show. With over 220,000 followers, this account helped drive the success of Wednesday and showed the power of marketing in getting people to watch a show. It's clear that Netflix's target audience is the younger generation, and the company's use of social media, with its humorous and joking tone, appeals to this demographic. The impact of social media on the success of a business or product cannot be denied, and this is particularly evident in the case of Wednesday. If you want your brand to be a success, you need to have a strong presence on social media. That means figuring out how to present your content across various platforms while still keeping the look and feel consistent.
I'm guessing it was the day of the week you were born.
I was born on Friday the 13th.
The popularity of Wednesday on social media is a prime example of the impact that marketing can have in driving people to watch a show, and importance of having a strong presence on platforms that are popular with your target audience.
No, I don't really feel better.
So don't underestimate the power of social media. It can make all the difference in driving the success of your business or product. Okay, now we're getting there. The hype is real, but you feel like something is missing. Netflix is not just Wednesday, don't forget that. Netflix has been using cross-promotion to expand the reach of their content. You know, it's a smart strategy that can help drive even more success for their movies and TV shows. So why not have Thing attend the red carpet premiere for the 3rd season of Emily in Paris? Talk about creative marketing. So if you're a marketer looking for ways to get more exposure for your brand, consider incorporating cross-promotion into your strategy. If you've got a best-selling product, don't let the spotlight fade away. Use it to promote your other offerings. Cross-promotion is a smart way to get more exposure for your brand. For example, you could send targeted emails to customers who purchased a bestseller, recommending a product that complements it, or offer a small discount for their next purchase. As a member of the marketing team for Wednesday at Netflix, you know firsthand how to create an immersive experience for potential viewers.
What happens to you?
I break out into hives and then the flesh peels off my bones.
Have you already checked out the dedicated Nevermore Academy website made by your teammates? It's an interactive site that introduces you to the most popular characters in the show, all while maintaining the show's morbid aesthetic. But that's not all. You and your team even posted on social media calling for enrollment at the Nevermore Academy. These types of posts are great for grabbing attention and getting people talking on social media. And if you want to take it to the next level, you can even have users submit an enrollment form on the website by answering a questionnaire. But the fun doesn't stop there. Some fans even received a Nevermore Academy box in the mail filled with branded Wednesday merchandise. It's little touches like these that make the marketing campaign for Wednesday truly stand out. So what do you think? Is this some brilliant marketing or what? In order to make a lasting impact on your customers, consider offering unique experiences that go beyond just your product or service. This could be as simple as creating a dedicated landing page for each campaign that fully immerses visitors in the campaign theme through personalized visuals, fonts, and colors. By creating a cohesive and engaging experience, you can effectively capture your audience's attention and drive brand loyalty. Finally, it wasn't an easy task to revive old characters, especially ones that have been beloved by many. People are constantly judging and critiquing every detail, and sometimes iconic roles and movie reprisals can flop. However, your colleagues behind Wednesday took a different approach and decided to focus on preserving the most loved traits of the character, even when they received suggestions to eliminate some of the jokes that Wednesday is known for. As a result, Wednesday became a massive success on Netflix. It just goes to show that sometimes it's important to stay true to the core characteristics of a beloved character, even when faced with challenges. As a brand or marketer, it can be difficult to decide whether to follow current trends or stick with timeless ideas. It's important to consider the specific aspect of your branding or marketing that you're working on. For example, a logo should be timeless and able to represent your brand consistently over time. However, when it comes to social media content, experimenting with trends and joining popular conversations can be a good way to engage with your audience. Ultimately, the key is to do what feels right for your brand and aim for success. Well, there you have it. These are just a few key takeaways from the wildly successful marketing campaign for Wednesday on Netflix. I hope you've learned a thing or two about how to grab people's attention to go viral and drive success for your own brand or product. Remember, shock marketing can be a powerful tool to break through the noise, but it's important to consider your target audience and make sure the tactics you use are appropriate and effective. And don't underestimate the power of social media. It can make all the difference in driving success. As you plan your own marketing campaigns, remember to have fun with it. Experiment with creative stunts, experiential campaigns, and cross-promotion to expand the reach of your content. And don't be afraid to revamp classic ideas while still preserving their timeless appeal. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more tips and tricks on how to make your brand or product go viral. We'll see you in the next one. Now, if you're ready to take it to the next level and learn how to sell anything to anyone, you won't want to miss our episode on how to do it with AI. Watch the full video on our channel to learn how to master the art of selling and drive success for your business.